this is quite amazing. I wanted to share with you a little truth. This morning I woke up and I've been quite curious about this Aquarian age, this great conjunction. What is it truly ushering in? We're moving through a dark, deep time, right? We can all see it. Nobody has to be psychic to see what's happening in the streets and in the sound waves and media waves all around us, what people are feeling and experiencing. And it feels like we're being offered an opportunity to stand into something that is far more, the word is blissful. If humanity was created in the image of love, maybe somewhere along our road we fell out of love, with that which has been supporting us, which has been always there. So there's this idea that as we move towards this doorway, and yes, the planets are supporting it, and we'll go through even darker days before we get there. But in fact, to know that this dawning of this new Aquarian age, this great conjunction, it's like the key in the door. It's those secret, where there's like a code to break it, and you have to unravel the code or the puzzle. And inside of that, once you've unraveled it, you've figured out the answer to the secret question, right? There is a gift inside of that, and it's awakening us to a new way, a new path, a new state of being. And so this is authentic truth. And this morning I woke up and I was singing "To the Age of Aquarius," and I was giggling to myself because I have been thinking about that song, and it's one of my favorite songs too, actually, from some movies that I watched. That's where I remember it from mostly. But just also being Aquarius and this talking about, I remember pre-2000 being with a group of people, healers, on top of this mountain in Cape Town in South Africa, and we were creating these strange like channelings and these DNAs, and literally we're creating these like patterns with our bodies, and we're channeling through energy. And at the time I thought it was funny, it was kind of weird, but I was playing along and enjoying it. But there was definitely energy coming through and messages were coming through. And I remember them speaking about, we had somebody in the group channeling about this golden era, and we've been waiting at this golden era, like 2012. That's when this all kind of started for an awakening or an awareness that something was changing, but even prior to that. But if you think about it, there was something that was going on then that we were awakening to. And I remember doing my first main meditation here, where I live in San Diego area. And I remember all the people that came and the circle that we created and the energy that came through, and the first time that I had ever done something like that. And I was amazed at the energy that was so supportive. And sometimes I think that we're all striving towards possibly the wrong thing. We're all striving with fear instead of striving with love. And the Aquarian Waker, Uranus, is in Taurus right now, where he is the grandfather of the sky, the father, true father, authentic father of the sky, who's actually claiming back his energy, if you will, from Saturn, who kind of took it over for a while. But now claiming back that energy to guide us through what we truly value. What is our authentic truth? What is the thing that we want to bring into that new tomorrow? How is that going to come forward? How is that going to be presented to us? How are we going to be the way showers? So maybe there's this idea. Let's see what we can do here together. So this is a little impromptu channeling for you, messaging, if you will, a little bit of cosmic guidance, along with Oracular Guidance. There's this heart, this card has come up before, it actually came up last week. 4, again, being in the place of your heart, authentic truth. It's like this lighting of this divineness inside of us, this awakening. And right now it's showing this upward facing pyramid which I've been learning some new interesting stuff that is quite ancient, in fact. And we've given this upward facing pyramid this symbology of the masculine, but it can also be like a sword, which is the divine feminine moving through. It feels like the trajectory is ascension, if you will, as well, because there's energy coming from below that looks like it's like a rocket power that's moving us up. And then we're igniting inside of our heart, and as I speak, I can feel that. So it's actually very quite energetic. So hopefully that made some sense. So maybe I'll do another impromptu reading for you sometime soon. Check back here again. I will be doing a new moon reading for the Sagittarius energy to see what it is that we should be looking for in our life and looking forward to. I like to give it this sort of 5D idea. I know that we're moving through the Sagittarian energy coming back into Capricorn. We're doing these full circles. Jupiter is leaving Capricorn. This is the dawning of an age of Aquarius, when these two grand teachers in our sky meet at this point. It's so powerful. So I'll be doing even sharing with you like a guided meditation here, and then make sure that you sign up for my cosmic alignment. It is on 12/21. That's at 6 p.m. I think, or 6:30 p.m. Check my website, belindapearl.com. If you go to the events page, you can sign up there. It's called Cosmic Alignment. It will be a sound integration activation, activating this new Aquarian age energy within inside of ourselves. So I hope that you will join me. Again, my name is Belinda Pearl, and I look forward to seeing you, and thank you for joining me. Namaste.